Hey guys, Shadowmere, and today we're finally back again with Oblivion. Now, it's been a while since we've played this game. It's been so long, in fact, that one of us actually changed our online handle, and
one of us gained over almost 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and it's been like, I think, more than a year, so welcome back, everyone. Yeah. Hope it was worth the wait.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Now, the previous time, we went through the Dark Brotherhood questline up until a certain point, and that was when we murdered every single one in a house.
Whodunit?
Yeah, filled with people who were searching for non-existent treasure. Now, today we're going to continue on with the Dark Brotherhood. So, to do that, we just need to make our way back to Shadowmere.
Oh, we're doing one of my favorite quests, actually. We're doing a permanent retirement.
Oh yeah, that one was actually really good, but like I always fuck it up.
Yeah, it's really easy to mess up, but it's fun.
Yeah. Oh, Chiva.
I am honored by your presence. Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
That's actually kind of interesting. Just like the Great Prince questline, where you find out that his father is a vampire, you actually get like for the quest reward for this one is basically like a permanent +2 bonus to certain skills. Next contract, let's go.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
It would be an honor. I accept.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Well, let's just be cool and quiet like we used to. I know.
Just be edgy.
Yeah, were we always edgy like this? I'm pretty sure we were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we tried to be as edgy as possible with the Dark Brotherhood quests.
Okay, cool. So say nothing.
Listen well, my child. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule, observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Alright. The interesting thing what I've noticed about this one is this questline revolves around killing someone that isn't actually like a bad person per se. Like Adamus Philida is just a dude doing his job. But like in all the previous questlines, and especially in Skyrim from what I notice, the people you kill are generally pretty scummy.
The Dark Brotherhood has a bit of a grudge with him, because I think they talk about how it's like a much more personal quest for them. Because like even though Chief is like, he doesn't deserve that kind of victory.
Well, right. Actually, let's actually like talk about the contract a bit more.
Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No, his soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis.
Yeah, okay. Good point about this whole thing being a bit personal.
Yeah, there's definitely like something deeper going on with this whole thing, because like they don't normally like have this kind of aggression towards the kills.
No, true. Did I tell you, by the way, I don't know if we had this discussion before or not, but I actually watched, I think it was this no-clip documentary on Oblivion, and this dude was also talking to like the head writer of the Dark Brotherhood questline, and if Dark Brotherhood quest maker, the guy, the writer, he was like, my entire like thought process for this was, what if it was Catholicism but evil, like an evil, darker version of Catholicism, and you kind of see it in like, you know, the way the sanctuary is set up, and like their whole belief system, as it were, because it's like, you know, Sithis and the Night Mother and etc. etc. So it's like, you know, Jesus and Mary and God and all that. So you can kind of see like the direct inspirations from that. All right, let's actually talk and see what these guys have to say about it.
Like a dog. Well met.
So, contract.
Philida may be retired, but he'll likely have a bodyguard. Probably a member of the Leowin City Watch. You may have to dispose of him as well.
Right.
Very, very simple information.
Yeah, but it's actually true. And fun fact is, so Philida does have a bodyguard that kind of like protects him at all times. But if you manage to kill Philida, in a few days later, if you go to the guard barracks in Leowin, you actually find him dead and a suicide note with him.
I was actually going to say we should go see that extra bit of content afterwards.
But the thing is, the way guards work in this game and the way they respawn, because obviously if you were to go like on a rampage in a city and kill every single guard, they still need to have guards in that city, so they eventually respawn, meaning that the Damasfilda's bodyguard also eventually respawns no matter what you do.
So, like, his suicide literally means nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, Tainava.
A pleasure to speak with you.
Contract.
The roles will only work if Philida is unarmored. So, when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim.
Alright, pretty big hint there.
May you walk always in the shadow of...
Yeah, there's always one that'll give, like, one really good hint.
Yeah, true. Did I tell you, by the way, about the fact that I looked this up on, like, the Oblivion wiki or whatever, and every single one of these guys with their contracts and stuff, like, they all give you hints, right? But the hints themselves can also... it kind of depends on their disposition towards you. And seeing as you're a member, their disposition never gets lowered, almost. So you'd normally never hear it, but if I, for example, start punching this guy, get kicked out of the Dark Brotherhood, do like his little quest to get back in, and then talk to him again, his disposition towards me is like way lower. Meaning that instead of giving me good tips, he'll probably just go like, well, you know what? I'm pretty sure you won't be able to handle this job, you'll get killed, and maybe they'll send off someone more competent, ha 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 ha. Like, they actually get kinda aggressive with you.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah, it's something like very few people know, because, you know, as soon as you... Like, if I were to, for example, go to this guy, like, and just look at his disposition, you know, it's 100.
He's at 100%, and you can't mess with it.
No, exactly. The only way to mess with it is, like, if you accidentally, like, punch him or whatever and get kicked out of the guild. On Twinetta Marie?
I feel like we always talk to her when she's sleeping.
Though it's been a year, you're, like, if you say so.
Yes, brother.
It's a contract.
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida. I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void.
Alright, that's not much, but okay.
Good luck,
but is that actually a thing, by the way? Like, if you get killed by the Dark Brotherhood, you don't go to, like, any, like, ethereal plane or whatever, but you actually go to...
You go to the void of Sithis. It's like if you're contracted to kill someone, like you're going to the void.
That's really not fucking dark, though, isn't it? That you're like condemning their soul to hell, pretty much.
Yeah.
That actually gives like a way darker undertone to these things, but okay. Especially fucking what was his name? That dude that we like helped fake his death. And then Lucian was like, "Oh yeah, I already took part of like the killing part because the dude offered up his mother."
He killed his mom as for the contract. So like he essentially like forced his mother into being sent to a void just so he could skip out on a crappy little debt.
That's like really the fun part about that questline, because like I said, you actually think, you know, it's just a funny story about a guy who's in over his head. But if you ask a bit deeper into it, you go like, Lucian already took part of the killing of his mother. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all these quests have like these like much darker undertones to them. It's fun.
All right, what do you have to say, Gogrant? Let me guess. Don't use his bow, just smash him.
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the old sod any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I expected.
Screw the arrow, bash him in the head.
I like how this dude just sleeps in full armor. I'm sure that's comfortable.
It might be. We don't know.
But you've never worn a full set of medieval armor?
I'm American. No.
Dude, neither have. What do you think we do that in Europe? Like, what the fuck?
Of course you do. Isn't that like what? Isn't that like your Sunday get up? Just a full pair of medieval armor?
I have like so many questions about the American education system right now. Let's see. Is there anyone else here that we haven't talked to yet?
There's the Khajiit.
Yeah, but he doesn't say anything except like "fuck off, you foul-smelling ape." That's pretty much it.
It feels like we missed someone though.
It feels like we missed like 2 people. No, wait, I know the wood elf, but she's like out on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, he's in Leowin. Let's go over there.
Okay, so what time is it in game?
It's 12:15 p.m.
Okay, so if we want to make this easy on us, we gotta wait 3 hours.
Is that when he goes to swim?
Yeah. Now the problem with this part is the AI is incredibly finicky, so there's a chance we can just randomly get caught.
Oh yeah, no, there's a reason why Oblivion's psychic guards, as they call it, was a meme back in the day.
They'll just magically know that you've killed someone.
It's come to the point where like if you're in a building and you kill the house owner, like literally a guard from outside will run inside and go stop. Like if you kill someone sneakily while he's in his bed, it can still happen. Now, fun fact, and I think this might actually happen again. The first time I did this quest, because he gets like I don't know the exact like specifications behind it, but if you hit someone or punch someone or hit him with an arrow, it's normally just a 40 gold fine for assault. Now, it's happened to me sometimes that if I kill this guy in one go, which is one arrow, and even if they see me, I still only get like the 40 gold bounty for assault, because they just count it as like you hitting the guy, not as you killing the guy, which is normally 1,000.
I think it goes off hits, potentially, so it's like glitching out and thinking you didn't kill him. There's got to be like something, the way this this quest is coded, because you have to use a specific arrow to kill him in one hit.
Okay, wait, no, never mind, they see me. Don't mind me, just doing some target practice, ha ha ha.
At the ground.
Yeah, no, like I remember doing this from like rooftops and shit, but that was a while ago. Okay, he's in the water there. I'm hidden.
What?
Fuck, I missed.
No, you got him?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
No. What? I swear to God, you hit him.
No, it went like in the water, but... Excuse me, sir, have you seen my arrow? This is a bit awkward, isn't it? Okay. Let me just actually quickly... It's good that I made a quick save, right?
Yeah, good thing.
Alright, let's try this one again. Oh.
I think you gotta aim for the head, because I think the water instantly stops it in its tracks.
I remember like it being fine as long as I hit the body, but... Okay, well, they obviously can't see me doing it. You know what, let me just... I did pick that up again, did I?
I think you just... Oh, okay.
No, good.
It looked like it just like got destroyed.
Yeah, it did, but we're fine, we're good. Okay, wait for it. Nope.
Nope. Wait, maybe?
No. Yes, okay, now we're good. Just... Fuck.
Hit the house. Try going by the big house. You have it equipped.
Okay, good. Oh crap, you're still in the conversation, so I can't do that now. Okay, wait. Now just let him fly. There we go.
Got him. All right, now we have to see if the guard somehow saw you do that.
If a guard runs up to me and goes, "Stop!" then you know I'm fucked, but we'll see. Oh.
Yep.
No, wait, yes, he did. Okay, hi, what's up? Ah. Okay, so...
Yield, put your weapon away.
I will. Let's see if it's for assault or murder.
Stop! You
Yes, violated the law. It's for assault. Alright, I'll say yes in a moment. I just gotta drop my stolen shit first. Because, like, he's gonna take my gauntlets if I do it now.
Yeah, because we'll lose the gauntlets if he takes them and we can't get them back.
Okay, let me just...
No, don't. I don't think you can put it on his corpse. I think they... Oh, the Rose of Sithis managed to stay.
Yeah, it did. Okay, I'll just take literally all of these keys, because they'll be handy for later. And this finger. And look, he even gave me enough gold to pay off the assault. What a nice guy.
Good guy. Just find like a random barrel.
I'm trying, but like it's kind of difficult with all these guards on my ass now. Okay, come on, Lewin. Literally one barrel. Also, I forgot.
Come on.
I forgot how barren, like, and lifeless this entire city is.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger ones, and unfortunately, keeping it well populated, like giving it that populated look, probably just wasn't really possible.
It probably was, but like not because, you know, this was a game also on PS3 and Xbox 360 and everything.
Yeah, I would actually love to see this game get remastered, because like, could you imagine how, like, there's a ton of stuff that got cut from this game. Like, it would be impressive to see it all get like put back in.
What I'd like to see, like, especially with like Elder Scrolls games in general, is for them to kind of get updated, because
there you go.
There we go. Yes, hobo bag. But this is stealing, so
no.
And like
It'll get taken out.
Yeah, exactly. What I kind of like is like, for example, the final battles in Skyrim and whatever, where you go up against whatever side of the Imperial War you picked. They always say like, oh, it was a huge and epic battle, but then it's like 10 guys versus 10 guys. And just this like never-ending respawning thing. I know it's okay, because you know, it's like, you know, that's all the engine could handle at that point. But I'd like for it to be like an actual battle, where it's like actual like crowds of people going up against each other. I think that'd be cool to see. Also, oh look, that's actually the Dark Brotherhood member. Hi.
Not here, not in public.
Oh, my bad.
She walks a pretty good distance just to go hunting, if you think about it.
She does, yes. Like going to an entirely different city. Okay, you know what? I might just have to like drop it somewhere.
Yeah. Can you just? I was gonna say, can you just drop it? Is that gonna be fine?
Let's find out. Okay, so I'm just gonna set this corner right here. How do you drop shit in this game again?
Shift click.
Wow, you absolute nerd. The fact that you remember that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like to do my research, okay? Jeez. Oh, wait, these pumpkins. No, I don't want them gone either.
I need these pumpkins for my research.
And watermelons.
At what point did we steal random pieces of vegetables and fruit?
Look, it's a good thing to have, right? Why do you gotta hate? Okay, guys, fine. I give up. I give up.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yes, let's just pay the gold.
That's too bad.
That's too
I
bad.
was hoping you'd resist arrest.
I did for a while. It got boring.
You guys are terrible shots.
Okay.
I think it was just right outside here.
It was, yes. And look, they didn't even put the arrows out of my body yet. Look, they're actually just walking away now.
Actually, yeah, like in the time it took us to get processed, they
They just stood around the entire time.
Okay, good. We can just drop it.
Good. Can't forget these incredibly precious pumpkins and watermelons.
We need those.
Alright, now...
Wait, is that his guard?
I think it might be, yes. Is he gonna be, like, mad about the entire thing?
What do you need?
A damage full there. Oh!
He's dead. And on my watch, I failed. Failed everyone.
I didn't think he'd actually have dialogue for that.
Oof.
I honestly didn't expect him to have dialogue for that. That's kind of interesting.
You gotta feel kind of bad for that guy, though. Like, he had one job.
I mean, like, I didn't feel as bad for him up until the point where he committed suicide. And then in the suicide note, he's like, I had one job and I failed. I'm like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, the darker undertones.
Why you gotta bring race into this? I'm kidding. Okay.
Okay, there's 2 doors you can go through here. I don't think it's that one.
I think remember when we got all those bunch of keys? If you do that, they'll just open automatically. See?
Yeah. No, but I think the desk you have to put it in is in the other door.
Oh.
So we're going to walk in here and get... Oh, no, this is the right one. Okay. My bad.
Let me just... it's been a while since I've done this, so quick save. Fuck. Right, so we'll take these, might as well. And finger of Adamus Philida. I've placed the finger of Damasfelda in the desk of the successor. Now return to Achieva. Good. Hi.
What is it, citizen?
I think that was his successor.
Oh.
Normally he's sitting at that desk, so it's incredibly easy to get caught.
Yeah, like I remember him, but maybe because it's really late he isn't right now. But
Yeah, we might have gotten lucky with the time.
I remember also having to pay the fine for trespassing.
20 gold or something.
Yeah.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
I didn't notice it until now, but like these bands actually clip through the rope,
Oh yeah, they do.
which only makes it better.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Oh, this is where the quest starts getting sad.
Alright, orders from Lucien Lachance. Eliminator. Oh, is that our title now? Cool.
I guess so.
You have served the Dark Brotherhood well in the short time you have been with us. Rate of advancement is remarkable. Now the Black Hand itself is in need of your abilities. Basically, proceeds to my private refuge in the ruins of Fort Farragut. When you arrive, we'll talk about it. It's really important. Don't share this message with anyone. Okay. Here we go, Fort Farragut. No need to fast travel here, because we can't yet anyway. And the closest gate is over there. So, while we've been thinking over this series again, there's one important thing we do actually have to decide on, and we can't quite figure out what we should do. So we thought we'd ask like the 20 or 30 people who actually watch this series on what their thoughts are. A fun thing about Oblivion is how incredibly easily you can break the game. With the use of a few exploits and glitches, you can basically become what's pretty much a superhero. Like you can become incredibly fast or incredibly strong or whatever, and it's really easy to break the game. Now we did think of doing that, of like, you know, completely breaking the game and becoming unstoppable, because it can actually be really hilarious to see how you can break like the limitations of what the game expects you to do. But at the same time, we also know that a lot of people actually really want to watch the game played normally, on a normal character who's just slowly but surely rising up and just becoming stronger, but within the confines of what the game deems acceptable. So we kind of wanted to ask the viewers, like, would you rather see us actually break the game completely and go like kind of wild and wacky with it, or would you actually like it to stay more grounded while we go through all the major quest lines in this game? Whatever you think, hit us up in the comments below. I'm sure we'll come to a good decision because of that.
And it'll take us like 6 months to make another part, so you got time.
I was hoping we'd actually do this a bit more frequently, but you know, it's pretty funny, like the fact that the game actually expects you to go in through this side and fight through like this mini dungeon pretty much.
But like 5 feet from the entrance, there's a secret entrance.
Yeah, there's like pretty much the Skyrim.
It's right behind you.
There's like the Skyrim exit thing,
Big tree right there.
which is pretty much just right over here. And
It's not even locked.
I know, it's like just this hollowed out tree, which is actually really cool. I wish they did it a bit more like Skyrim exits in that other game, in Skyrim, for example, as well. Where if you're like sneaky enough and know where to find it, you can actually go through like the other exit.
We could literally just go through this trap door and get to the quest. But like, we can also go through the fort if we wanted to. I don't think the fort's really worth going through though, because it's like a few like traps and skeletons.
Yeah,
and
like there's nothing really interesting going on in there. So let's just go from here.
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well
Yeah, a
aware
year, in
of your
fact.
accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhal sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you of any suspicion.
I feel like we should just stick with what we've been doing.
Yeah. No need to change from our entire personality up to this point.
Listen well, child of Sithis. You have been chosen to perform the ancient rite known as Purification. Everyone inside the sanctuary must die. You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know, this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic measures must be taken. Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogran Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will forgive any murder, any theft, so long as you serve the Black Hand. When the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss your future. Now, take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple, the other a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer.
All right.
I think this is where the quest line for this gets really good, but also really bad, because we lose out on we lose out on a great little group of characters because they're just kind of assuming that one of them is a traitor.
It's too bad because you've kind of built up this entire band, but like for example, when I went through this the first time and I went through the contracts, I actually looked forward to seeing every single one of them there's opinion. When you're actually in that place in the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, to see what they think of every contract, and it kind of felt like a home that you kind of build up.
Yeah, they treat you like family, and you feel like you're really a part of the little group.
Yeah, and then they just pull the rug from under you and go, all right, now every single one of them must die.
This part killed me the first time I had to do it.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of hilarious, but also I was like, oh, haha, oh. I felt very conflicted. Also, I'm going to try and get into this barrel, mainly because there's 5 more poisoned apples in this, and it constantly restocks. So, whenever you're in the neighborhood, just go to Fort Farragut, and you've got, a new stack of poisoned apples, which actually sell really well, too. I was wrong, this isn't 5, it's 10. And these all sell for 300 gold, by the way, so this is, pretty much a gold mine. It's 3,000 gold easy, and it respawns, so...
Are we going to be nice and kill everyone that way, though?
No, God, no, that'd take ages, dude.
Okay.
Alright, so every single one of them needs to die.
So good.
And it gets really quite depressing because they're all like, oh, so good to see you. Oh, I missed you. Oh, how have you been? I'm like, no, stop. I'm here to murder you all.
There's one especially that probably is the most painful.
Oh yeah, right. It's also fun fact, by the way, about this guy. He actually has a note on him, or I think it's in his chest or whatever, where he goes oh, Antoinette Marie actually made me dinner the other day, but there was garlic in it. You know how much I hate that stuff. And apparently he has an allergy to garlic or something like that, which is hilarious, seeing as he's a vampire.
It has nothing to actually do with the fact that he's a vampire. It's just that he's allergic to garlic.
Pretty much. And if you actually put I think garlic in his inventory, he gets a 300% debuff to all kinds of damage. In any case, though, let's actually start with this guy, I guess.
We don't want to talk to him beforehand?
Oh, actually,
don't they all have something to say?
You're right. I forgot about that. Hi.
Good day.
Contract.
Lechance would not have selected you for a contract unless he had the utmost confidence in your abilities. Best not let him down.
Oh.
And this is the last chance you can ask for the dark gift from him.
Oh yeah, where you can become a vampire if you'd like. But you basically...
But the quest for that is horrible.
I think like it'd be kind of hilarious to do it at some point to become a vampire.
It can happen. It can happen randomly if you sleep outside.
Really?
So
I thought you need to like find vampires and then get hit by them, and then you don't do shit about it.
That can happen, and then I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this, but you can also become a vampire in your sleep because you'll wake up and there'll be a piece of text that says you woke up with like drenched in sweat and you have a bite mark on the side of your neck. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that can happen.
I'm pretty sure you only get that like message when you actually sleep in a Dark Brotherhood while asking him for the Dark Gift, because then he says like, "Oh, just go to sleep. Next time you go to sleep, I'll do it for you." Let's take care of him now, shall we? Sorry, Vegete. You've always been really nice to us, but goodbye. Okay, he took that like a champion. He didn't even stop sleeping. What the fuck?
Oh.
Sorry.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, and that's the Dark Gift gone. He also had a pretty good thing on him, apparently. Actually take his dark shirt, because he actually had like a pretty swanky outfit, so I'll take that. And the thing is, you didn't really hear him say it this time, but one thing he did scream while I was killing him was, "Why, brother, why?" Now, are the others gonna mind all of that?
Yeah.
Nope, they don't seem to mind.
Okay.
Oh wait, here's the Khajiit who's always hated us from the very beginning.
There you are.
Weird, he's normally not this far up in the sanctuary.
Really, I mean it.
He isn't. And look, he's changed.
Ah, there you are. Look, I've been thinking, and, well, I guess I just want to say I'm sorry for the way I've treated you in the past. I mean, look at you, the things you've accomplished. You've obviously proven yourself a valuable member of this sanctuary. So let's start over, shall we? I know from now on, you and I are going to be great friends. Now, is there something you'd like to buy or sell?
Well, that's a bit depressing, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, we gotta buy anything we want off of him now.
Yeah, like this. I'm pretty sure this all goes away if you don't. So, but it's honestly like nothing too exciting here.
Yeah.
Although invisibility would be kind of cool.
For 35 seconds, that's not bad.
Should I? Like, I have enough gold for it, so I might as well buy it, right?
Yeah, just grab it.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, as far as the whole
Let's
thing I
do
just said about the gaining vampirism, I don't think that's true. unless I've magically found something that no one else has found. I don't know. I wouldn't attack him while he's up here though, because the Dark Guardian can really mess you up.
All right. Let's see. Who else are we going for right now? We don't need to kill the rat, right?
No.
Okay, good.
So we might want to try killing some of them with the poison apples, because there are a few of these guys that we are going to have to either take out last or get lucky that they're isolated, because the orc, you know, he's built pretty strong.
Well, he's alone. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ochiva is almost always here with him. That's like, they give you the poison apples because they're like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. You're either gonna have to take them all out at once or really use the poison apples at some point.
Really? Like, I remember being able to isolate them quite well without the poisoned apples. So that's what I'm gonna try to do initially, but you might be right though. Like, it might be impossible. I'm actually just wait for a few hours, see if they move around a bit. Okay, well, here's Marie.
So good to see you. Is there
Yeah, I think we
anything
can
you
take her out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. Let me just quick save real quick and talk to her.
Yes, dearest brother.
Contract. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say about the contract. Nope.
Okay.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Her sneaking around isn't just her like sneaking around. She's like training.
Yeah, I know, but like she's walking over to the training thing first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You go ahead and walk. And sneak attack.
Why, brother?
That does a good amount of damage.
It does. Like, oh.
There we go.
And again, she went, "Why, brother? Why?" Which, you know, pretty damn dark, but what can you do, eh?
It would be kind of cool if there was like a way to change the way this quest goes. Be like, fuck you, this is my brotherhood, time for you to die, or some stupid shit like that.
If there was an option like that, I think it'd kind of take away from it all, because right now we're kind of forced like, oh, okay, we have to kill everyone, boo,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty... Oh, wow.
Yeah, I told you, she's the cook, so she like, this was the garlic I was talking about. Hey, it actually gives you resist disease, that's not bad, I'll take the garlic. Okay, is there anyone? Ah, this guy's coming this way. Boo. Alright, so they're together right over there, but I'm guessing Ochiva is alone at this point.
I think she's in that room.
Is she? Ah, here she is. Okay, let me just close the door.
Reading a book while standing on a chair.
Of course, as you do. Okay, she didn't see that. Uh-oh.
This ends here.
Why, brother, why?
Oh, they all go why, brother, why, which is, you know, a bit depressing. Also, fun fact, you can't actually, like, start a fight up until this questline in this entire area. Because if you try, what basically happens is, the moment you land a single punch, you instantly get, like, teleported outside of the sanctuary, and it says...
And then you have to sleep and fight a ghost to
Yeah.
get back in.
Pretty much. And this ghost is like the... I don't know what they call it.
The ghost of Sithis or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Because you broke one of the tenets.
Yep. But Lucien said, like, oh, the tenets aren't valid anymore, so
Go nuts.
do what you have to. Yeah.
Okay, so... I like how they are totally chill with just, you know, one of their members being dead on the ground here. They don't mind. Alright, well, you know, I'm glad we became great friends in, for a short time.
The 5 minutes you've been nice to me.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just... Oh crap, he paralyzed me. Oof.
Night Mother, I beg your mercy. Night
No, he's actually calling to the Night Mother for help.
He's not a fighter, dude.
Oof.
He went down really sad.
He did.
Oh, he has a book called The Five Tenets on it, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get that, like, with every member gets that, you know.
Yeah, do they all have it?
Actually, you know what? I didn't pick up everything from her, so let's see. No, she doesn't. It makes sense for, like, the guy, you know, not the fighter guy, the more scholarly type to have it. Alright, go run.
I know what you're
Let's see what he has to say about the contract.
LeChance gave me a special assignment once. Had to go all the way to Somerset Isle for that one. Killed me about 30 elves. Ah, good times.
Right.
I would like to know the context to that quest. That's a long way to go just to kill a few elves.
A few? He said 30. He probably murdered like an entire family. Also,
Yeah, but that far for 30 elves?
yeah, that's fair. Also, his armor is very dependent on what level you get into Dark Brotherhood. Because I remember during my first playthrough, he actually had like dwarven armor instead of the steel one he's wearing now.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And I'm pretty sure that if you start the Dark Brotherhood questline like after level 25, he might actually have Daedric armor on him. That's a pretty easy way of getting it. Now, let me just... Might as well now.
Hope the Dark Guardian's not around.
Actually... Okay, so he doesn't... Yeah, okay, he doesn't actually respond well to your yields.
Why would he?
There we go. You see me dodge that swing? That was pretty nice, right? Let me just actually take all of this.
Wait, his axe isn't enchanted now.
That's true.
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have two on him?
Yes, that's the thing that I completely forgot about Oblivion. Unlike in like Fallout 3, I think it started there, where if you just go to someone's corpse, it automatically also gives you like the weapon that he drops. That's not the case like in Oblivion. You actually need to pick this one up.
That's weird.
See? Same thing with Vincente Valieri or whatever right now. He had a different weapon on him, and it kind of confused me, because I remember for a fact that I got hit by an enchantment when I killed him.
But he had like a dagger on him.
Yes, and I think... Let's actually go towards his place right now. Where the hell did he drop that thing?
Why is he... Did you take his clothes?
Yeah, I did. I did say he had a pretty swanky like, get-up, didn't I?
I didn't notice that.
Alright, here we are. Long Sword of Numbing. See?
Yeah.
This quest's actually a pretty good way of getting some money.
Fills my heart with warmth.
It's just him.
Okay.
He's the last one, I think, other than the elf.
Alright.
Which we gotta wait for, I think. That sneak attack almost didn't work on him.
Almost, but it did anyway. I should have probably healed up before this, because I might die.
We're not doing, permadeath.
True, but still. Let me just drink this real quick. That's the end of him. Ooh, Short Sword of Numbing. I'll take that.
You just ripped his heart out of his chest.
I think that's like for that quest line where you need to like show him a heart.
You can't. Can you drop it?
Yes I can.
Okay. There's no point in having that, really. Unless you want to always remember him.
There we go. I'll just like put his heart right next to him. Just show how hardcore and edgy I am. Like I literally ripped his heart out of his chest and put it on top of him. Before I take on the next guy, I'm just gonna go for a quick nap and then we'll find her.
Yeah, she'll be wandering around somewhere.
I think it's like an entirely different city or something.
It depends on the time.
Oh, she's actually on the road.
Yeah, she travels by foot.
Oh.
Like she goes from is it Coral we're in?
We're in Chedenhall. So she goes from Chedenhall to Coral?
No, she goes from Chedenhall to Leeuwin.
Huh.
Which I don't think is a short trip.
It isn't, just to go hunting, but you know, what else?
She is hunting, that's what she's doing.
Oh. I thought that was just like her cover, but okay.
No, she actually goes hunting. I think you can find venison or something on her.
Again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Oh, likewise, dear friends.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. The Night Mother has been smiling upon you, I hope.
Her face really like weirds me out.
The hood for the Dark Brotherhood in this game always weirded me out because it's so awkward looking.
I think it like kind of makes the faces look even more awkward. Like there's a reason why one of the most popular mods in this game nowadays is the one that changes the faces.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, contract.
LeChance has given you a secret assignment? But I've been asking for this chance for so long. Surely he doesn't doubt my abilities.
I'm sure he doesn't, don't worry.
May your arrows always strike true.
Okay, just... Okay.
Is the rat around you?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Good point.
It's like, there's no way she can see you right now.
Alright, where's she off to? Oh, there she is. And she even took off her armor. This is gonna be like easy as pie. Easy as pie? I don't know, I think I screwed that one up, but you know.
That works. Just kidding. She put her armor on the second she woke up.
Oh, that's okay. She's dead now anyway. And she didn't even hit me once with her arrows.
Yeah, see, she has venison on her. I told you.
Oh, fair enough. And is her bow anything special? Nope, just a normal steel bow.
She's too cool for enchantments.
Fair.
Wait, go back. What the fuck? I swear to God.
I swear he was wearing his like outside clothes. He was, yes. I saw that too.
Hell?
He was wearing this entire getup, his brown shirt and shit.
What the hell? He must not really be dead.
He's just like, okay, play dead and he'll never know. But oh shit, it's bedtime. He just quickly switches over and hopes we didn't notice. If it's true, I'm just gonna right at this point, I'm just gonna add that part back in and we'll see. Alright, let's go back to Lucian.
The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward your unwavering loyalty. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to share in secrets that few within the Dark Brotherhood even know exist. Your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will serve the Black Hand. You will serve me. From this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun.
And just like always, say nothing.
Listen well, child. No longer will you receive orders directly. Instead, you will visit dead drop locations scattered throughout Cyrodiil. Your next contract can be found at the dead drop on Hero Hill southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we'll not speak again, unless I deem it necessary. Ah, yes. There is one last thing. I have for you a very special gift. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She has served me well. I present her now to you, as a token of my trust and love. Now go, and may Sithis guide you in this new stage of your life's dark journey.
Actually, let's see if this barrel's been refilled. No, not yet. It'll take a little while.
So we have to go get our first dead drop, right? Or did we get it from him?
I think we need to walk over and get it. Alright, Shadowmere. This is actually the best horse in the game. I'm pretty sure it's really fast. Faster than any horse, pretty much. And it can't die, which is also pretty important.
That's not... it can die, but it will respawn.
Yeah.
Shadowmere can't actually die. Because it's a...
I'm pretty sure it goes, like, unconscious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And that's actually a stupidly hilarious way of actually, like, using her for your inventory. Because you can't, like, normally access her saddlebags or anything like that. So in order to use that, you need to knock her out and then put stuff on her corpse.
Ridiculous horse, but it's the best in the game.
I'm also pretty sure it negates fall damage, doesn't it? Like, if I
don't know.
I'm pretty sure it does. Like, if you fall down too high of a thing, like, you won't die, it's just you'll fall off your horse, because Shadowmere obviously dies, but then she gets back up anyway. So let's just test that out real quick. See, we're fine. Also, I'm going the wrong way completely. Okay. Is it like... here it is. Hollowed out rock. Death drop orders, number 1. So, visit my first death drop location. My new orders. Go to Leafrot Cave and kill a necromancer, who's begun the process of transforming himself into a lich.
Yeah, so this questline actually has a direct connection to the Mage's Guild questline.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She's a mage, I believe, in the Mage's Guild, and if we're gonna go kill her, and if when we kill her, she should have a note on her that mentions another necromancer that's part of the Mage's Guild.
Huh. Yeah, because I forget, like in Skyrim, and like the College of Winterhold, etc., necromancy is like banned, right? But it isn't in.
No, it had just recently been banned.
That makes sense.
And so the people that were like practicing it are like, having to go into hiding, because if they practice it, they can get like kicked out of the guild. And
yeah, it's actually, I think it's like one of the few quests where you actually go into like a dungeon and just straight up have to fight your way through it. Also, what the hell's going on over here? Dark Fisher?
I think this is also part of the Mage's Guild quest line.
Yes, it is. I remember there being like
we have to get
black soul gems from here. If you go into like the night and like do some weird shit here. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
That was a bit like weird to stumble upon like this, but hey, at least we know the context. Otherwise, it would have been much creepier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also, what was I gonna say? Fun fact about Shadowmere, by the way. I think in like the early versions of the game, before it got patched, if you hit Shadowmere, then you'd get kicked out of every single guild you've been a part of, because you've like destroyed or like tried to do something to one of the belongings of a guild member, and that guild member being yourself. So it was an actual bug where if you were to try and just do something to Shadowmere, you'd get kicked out of every single one of your guild.
So apparently, between this game and Skyrim, Shadowmere changes genders.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Man, remember when we thought this landscape was beautiful?
I still find it really nice. It reminds me of a painting a lot because of the way it's like so unrealistically green.
Yeah, like I think that's, again, we talked about this the previous time about engine limitations, because like in every single lore book before you actually go to the province of Cyrodiil in like this game, in the other games it's like, oh, it's a lush jungle that's like incredibly like thick and like hard to go through and all that. And then you get here and it's just like a medieval landscape type of like, you know,
generic medieval landscape.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's I get it because of engine limitations, but I would have really liked to see that lush jungle they were talking about. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Shadowmere? Shadowmere?
Quick, store stuff on her.
Alright, there we go. Free some space. Thanks, Shadowmere. Appreciate it. You can get up now. Thank you.
Oh!
We're good. Alright. Leaf Rot Cave. Is that like a little Skyrim entrance here? Like, I bet there is, but you know, whatever. Let's just go through it the old-fashioned way. Okay, immediately got spotted, so much for sneaking.
What was the point of going through all this stealth stuff if we just get caught immediately?
Pretty much. And plus, we don't really have the outfit for sneaking, otherwise we'd put on like our shrouded stuff. But I don't know, I kind of...
don't own that stuff.
Like, we could put this on, but honestly, I really like the Deceiver's Finery for some reason.
We look dapper as fuck. Let's just keep it that way.
Exactly. Elder Scrolls equivalent of James Bond always having a suit on while like murdering people and shit.
Wearing a diving suit has a nice tux underneath. It's not like these things are hard to kill for us anyway. At
True,
this point.
But look at my health.
It's not an Oblivion playthrough if you're not sitting there for 10 minutes healing.
I mean, pretty much. Also, I'm totally going the wrong way here, by the way.
Oh yeah, you completely bypassed what we're looking for here. I'm pretty sure we're just looking for a notebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's what we're looking for.
Dude, I should have actually read. I should search the cave for writings and just try to discover his weakness. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you completely passed by it.
Alright, yeah, let's see. Very interesting.
18? Oh wow, 18 pages of nothing.
I've discovered the journal. Trixie had used a magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend his life indefinitely. Man, this is a lot deeper than I remembered this one to be. Hourglass must remain on his person. Okay.
Oh, so we have to like steal it from him?
Yeah, if you just like through pickpocketing, he would surely die. I really don't remember me doing that. I think I just like beat his ass, but you know what? I'm more than willing to try it, I guess.
But yeah, I think that's the notebook that I mentioned earlier. It has like a thing about a Mages Guild member called Falkar. If we do the Mages Guild quest, we'll see him eventually.
That's interesting.
What is this? Oh, is he just down here?
I think he is, yeah. I'm actually gonna try. You know what? Just for this part. Should we still look swanky as hell, or should I actually put on this shit?
We should try to be sneaky. Liches are not fun to fight.
True. Just gonna heal up a little bit more while I can.
After this, let's go get some healing potions.
Yeah, good idea. Oh, well, rip.
Wow. What is our sneak skill at that we're this bad?
I don't think skill matters much if you're, you know, just bad at it like I am. Also, I have no idea where he went now, so...
I think he's... Oh.
Hey, we can level up. Nice.
Oh, that's why my game was... That's why the video was freaking out.
There you are. Come on.
You completely lost. Oh, we got this dude on fire.
Good. Let me just close this door. Now...
Wow, he doesn't even have a matching hood.
He does not. But yeah, he wasn't fucking around. This dude's actually pretty strong.
Yeah.
Like, my attacks literally do nothing.
And that fires. You're dead.
Oof. Okay, let's retry that. Okay, good point actually. What is my sneaking at? Oh, it's not even one of my major skills. That explains a lot. It's 27. That's not bad.
No, I mean you're still apprentice level though. So
true.
Once we get the is it the Black Hand?
I think it might be the Black Hand rope. Yeah.
Yeah. Once we get that, we'll have a much better stealth ability. It gives a much higher boost, I think.
Oh.
Okay, save now so you don't do that again.
Okay, gotcha. Easy, easy. There he is. Okay, this is gonna be easy as can be. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here for a moment.
Do we just have to take the thing off of him?
I think so, yes, but... See, it'd be really good if I could actually get that invisibility spell at this point, but I don't think...
Oh, you have a chameleon scroll. You have a chameleon scroll.
I do? Oh, hey, yeah I do. Also, Rufio's ghost.
Oh, yeah. Oof. Poor Rufio.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him to, like, pass through here again.
Yeah.
And then I'll pop that spell and we'll just walk up to him. Just quick save real quick. Okay, he's walking this way.
We could just send Rufio after him.
I'm like, with you joke, but I'm pretty sure he's actually kind of like pretty good at it. Like, he's pretty strong.
Oh yeah, okay. The ghosts are pretty good, if I recall.
Okay, there we go.
I think you don't have it for very long, so be quick.
Gotcha. Fuck.
Nope, he saw you.
No, don't run away, damn it.
God, he is he is.
Yeah, he knows how to. He knows how to like juke you. I'll give him that. Okay, we're actually doing really well, and I don't want to die, so.
Yeah. There you go. Potions of healing.
And apple, and bread, and corn, and oh wait, no, none of these actually restore health. Let's not eat this.
Yeah. Don't accidentally eat the apple.
I've done that so many times. Restore some health.
Venison? I think venison? Yeah, okay.
Screw it. No. Actually, this kind of works, because right now I can just heal myself up real quick. Because he closed the door behind him, so...
Hopefully he's not healing himself.
I'm pretty sure he can't heal himself. That'd be kinda... BS.
Some NPCs do that, especially if they're magic users.
Oh, he just healed himself a little bit.
Yep.
Come on.
Almost. There you go.
Okay, but I'm about to die, and there's like this...
No. His
summons go when he dies. Yeah. So that entire thing with sneaking was pointless. But you know what? Hey, it worked out in the end.
You tried.
Oh look, Sands of Resolve. Here we are.
Worth 5 whole gold.
Oh yeah. Wow, these hourglasses make him functionally immortal. I wonder how much I can sell these for. 5 gold.
Immortality's not worth much.
It really isn't. I was gonna ask you, like, if you could choose to be, immortal, would you go for it? But knowing you, like, I know how badly you want to die, so.
Actually, no. I would actually be immortal if I could.
Really? Like, I'd be cool with it for like a while, and like,
if I could choose to die at some point, then yes, I would be immortal. It's like I would like to see how our world progresses, like throughout like the next couple hundred years, and then it's like if we last that long.
I don't know, dude. Like I think I always like that's interesting, of course, but I like the part where you can't kill yourself. Like if the question is that, so you inevitably have to like pretty much experience the heat death of the universe. And you're just floating around in nothingness for like the rest of your entire life. I'd be like, well, I don't know.
Yeah, but like if that was the case, like I'd have to exist forever. Like nothing could kill me.
Yeah.
Then I would absolutely not go for it, because there's no way there's anything worth doing for that long.
I don't know. I think it might be worth it though. Like think about how much good you could do in the world. Like how much Like, it's gonna sound like, oh, I just want to become a superhero, but like, think about how much like shit you could do, like how much you could change things if you could never die, like how much things you could stop. I think you'd make humanity better for like a long time.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you kind of have to like weigh the cost of like, okay, so I'm gonna live forever and I'm gonna be 100% screwed when the Earth blows up or whatever.
Yeah, it's like if I could use my immortality to better the world, then 100%.
Yeah.
Because like
that's what I
if I
do
could-
pretty much.
if I knew I could actually do some good with it, I would 100% do that. Because it's like, I mean, it's like by the time the planet, like our sun implodes, and if I've done my job right, you know, humans could have advanced to the point where we're traveling between galaxies and universes and all that. So-
True. It's a bit optimistic, but you know, we could always get there. Sure. What would you choose? Tell us in the comments below.
Yeah, no, do that.
Actually, yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what people will say. Anyway, moving back to Oblivion. Yes, this cute little
Yeah,
video game from 2006.
Remember that game we were playing?
Okay, yeah, old sack. First up, 500 gold, dead drop orders number 2. Let's see, new orders. We need to kill every member of the... Oh, this one's fun. Kill every member of the Draconis family.
Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite quests from this point in the game.
The only thing is, you only know the location of the family matron up on this point, which is like the old mother, Perennia Draconis, and she's on a farm known as Applewatch. So we just go to Applewatch, and there I think if we kill her, we also can use her bed. We can also level up from there.
Oh, did you change back into your swanky gear?
Oh, good point. I should probably do that, yes.
Alright, so Apple Watch.
Applewatch, here we
Really?
are.
Farming in the middle of what is essentially forever winter. Is it, like, does Skyrim get warm, or is it always snowing?
I think like one half of the continent is like kind of dependent on seasons, and the other half is like constantly snowing.
Okay, because, like, we're technically in a part of Skyrim. Like, this is basically a southern part of Skyrim at this point.
Yeah, true. You can see it says Skyrim right over there.
Yeah, we're close enough that that's clearly what the environment's telling us.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why. I'm not sure if it's Bruma or Bravil. It has like very Nordic architecture.
Bruma does.
Bruma does, yeah. Okay, so it makes sense. Alright, Perennia, let's talk.
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Oh. Let's not do this one. That's a bit harsh. We also can't say nothing. So let's go
Yeah.
I'm looking for your children. Because this is actually kind of funny.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
Okay.
Give them their gifts?
No. Like, the cool thing about this gift, like, you need to buy them gifts, right? That's why she gives you the gold. Yeah.
Oh,
She's like,
I forgot.
this entire gift service is like, you buy the gifts for me, because, like, I don't have time or, like, the way of actually getting to them. Thank you for assisting me, blah, blah, blah. Now, that's actually kind of cool, because it gives you some information on the person as well. So, Matthias, you know, rough and tumble lad. He has some pretty tough characters. The criminal of the family, like the black sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Find, like, a nice cuirass and, you know, get it engraved. To my dear Matty, I'll always be here to protect you, love, Mom. Andreas, and Andy has been brewing his own beer. And this is, like, the innkeeper.
Yeah, he's the in guy. Which I think we can do something with him
Yes.
as well before we kill him.
He's like the easiest to kill if you just do something before that.
Yeah.
Sibylla, yes, my daughter lives in a cave, and no, I'm not very happy about it. Sylvia's always loved animals as much. Yeah, she's basically like this mini dungeon you have to go through pretty much. Here, she always apparently thought it was a good idea to abandon the Empire and live as a savage with the rest of the animals. In that time, I'm afraid Sylvia's kind of cracked. She's basically as well as this beast she lives in. What can I do? I'm her mother and I always love her. She obviously doesn't want or need anything from civilized society. So what I'd like you to do is find a tanner and secure the largest fur blankets you can possibly find. Last time I saw her, she was nearly naked, and I can't imagine there's much in that cave to keep her warm. When you do bring them to Mug Valley Cavern, be careful. The wild animals are bad enough, but Sibyl herself will probably attack anyone on sight.
How does she know this?
I don't know. Like, maybe she has a soft spot for her mom, you know, and she kind of like...
maybe her mom visits on occasion.
Pretty much. I like to think she like just visits real quick and just throws some raw meat in front of the cave, and she's like, "Bye, I love you." Celia Castleaway, she's the guard.
Yeah, she's one of the guards.
She broke so many hearts when she was younger, but now she's an officer in the Imperial Legion. I'm afraid she's let herself go a bit. Oh, not gotten fat, but she settled into a more practical kind of look, even a bit boyish. Cute. So she wants her to get some girl stuff.
Stop being such a dude.
Alright, well, you know, just a quick like punch in the butt will probably kill her. Let's go. Oh crap, no it didn't.
Nope. So much for being such a feeble old woman.
Dude, she took that like a champ. I'm kind of proud of her, to be honest. Okay, where there's shocking touch, but there's also major wound. Yeah, this will kill her. Oh, dude, she blocked it.
You gotta hit him as she phased through the door, though. Where'd she go?
Oh my god, she's... Wow.
She juked you.
She juked the hell out of me.
Whatever could you want?
And now she's like totally cool with me. She's like, yeah, I showed you, bitch. Dude, I think the feeble old woman thing is just an act. Here you go. So, with her dead, let's move on.
Okay, so which one do we want to do now? Probably the... Because we have choices here.
We do. So we have the guy over here, the criminal. We have the savage. We have
the
innkeeper.
And then
the actual guard. Want to go with the hardest one, the guard first?
Yeah, might as well. So
now that we're actually in Leyawind, let's just quickly find an inn and get some rest. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil, and about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much to learn. That's cute. There we go. Actually, speed. Do we want to go with manpower or agility?
Probably willpower.
Probably, yeah. But the thing is, it has like +5, dependent on like what kind of skills you level up and everything. And there's like this entire system behind it, but honestly, like this is perfectly fine. This one's actually going to be a bit tough.
Yeah. She's not an easy person to fight.
No, this probably we're like 100% doing the hardest one first. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Right.
Good thing you missed.
What can I do for you, citizen?
I'm actually put my fifth away real quick.
Yes? Is there something you need?
I'm afraid I need you dead. You look like your mother, or say nothing. You look like your mother.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I have duties to tend to. If you see my mother, tell her I'll visit soon. I promise.
She didn't find that weird in any way whatsoever.
I mean, on one hand, like if someone came up to me and went like, "Oh, you look like your mother," I'd find it weird too. But on the other hand, I'd kind of assume like she does that the person knows my mom, and just go like, "Yeah, I guess so. Thanks."
Yeah. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, how the hell am I going to like get rid of her quietly? Because this isn't like a Damasville situation. This woman's gonna be hard to kill.
Yeah, she hits hard. She's not a joke.
And I'm 100% gonna get like that 1,000 bounty, to be honest, because like I don't see any way of doing her in quietly. Yeah, like I can take her out right now. I think there's not like really much point in.
Okay, going all out for this, because we would have to wait. Yeah.
Otherwise it'd take like way too long anyway. I'm just gonna quick save because there's a high chance I'm gonna get my ass beat here. But we'll see.
Right. What can I do
for you, citizen? You could go for the bow and try not to get caught as quickly.
She's 100% going to catch me doing that, but you know what? Sure. Alright, I was thinking we could go for a sneak attack.
I mean, you'll still get a sneak attack bonus.
Oh wait, I still have the Rose of Sithis, but I doubt it'll do much.
I don't think it's gonna do anything like it normally does.
No, it does like 1 damage apparently, but silver arrows also do, you know, it's not much difference.
We did learn that arrows do actually matter in terms of damage.
That's true indeed. Wait, is she?
Just taking a stroll through the
Okay,
grass.
let me just close this real quick. As you do, of course. Hidden. Hey, you know, it did something. Is she going to try and arrest me now? She 100% is, isn't she?
Hey, stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law.
Resist arrest.
Did she have a unique?
That's the best you can do.
Yeah, she's
I
like
don't
the only female guard as far as I know.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because like I didn't think she would do that because you know she's kind of like just a normal quest.
Look, you sexist pig. Women can be guards too.
All one of them. Okay, but we are totally wanted at this point.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So you might want to just go to a guard and pay off.
Stop!
Oh wait, shit, I still have the... Wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to drop stuff. Don't forget the watermelons.
Right, fuck, where was it? Okay, so drop this. And now, of course, the most important part.
Watermelons and...
My
pineapple or
pumpkins.
pumpkin. Did you eat your watermelon? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
No, why would I eat my watermelon? What kind of weirdo are you?
Stop!
Oof, just in time, he was about to hit me. Alright. 1040, you know what? Fair enough. Pay gold.
That's
So
too bad. I was hoping
you not only got fined for murder, but also assault.
Yeah, you know, 1 count of assault, 1 count of murder. That's how the justice system works, jeez. Okay, shit, do you remember where the hell I killed this woman?
No.
Probably should have paid more attention to that. Okay.
And we'll be back.
Oh, here we are. See,
hey.
I knew it was a good idea to drop all of it.
God, we got really lucky. I think we should do the innkeeper.
Yeah, Innkeeper's also closest, so it's probably a good idea. Okay, where the hell is Shadowmere, by the way? Because I haven't seen her in a while.
I think she's still back at the fort we left her at, because I don't think she technically qualifies as being owned.
Really? I thought she did.
Mm-mm.
Okay, fair enough.
I think if you go back to the fort where Lucian is, that's where she'll be.
That's fair enough. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll just have to take a nice evening stroll.
Nice evening jump.
Also, we're not wearing any shoes. I didn't notice that. There we go.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but do people know that I'm like your thumbnail guy? Because I know there are people that do watch this little series we've done like 3 parts of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've mentioned that I like do all your thumbnails now.
Probably not, no.
Yeah, so if you're this far in, if you didn't know, I do all his thumbnails.
Don't worry. I'll subtly bring it up while during gameplay. Like, we don't have to, like, do it like this. I'll just be like, oh man, that death was almost as awesome as the thumbnails you make for me during my YouTube channel.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, the Drunken Dragon Inn, here we are. Okay, so the problem here is we need to kill this guy, but there's always this guard hanging out in this bar. Like, no matter what you do, he's always going to be here. So there's a few different ways of taking him out, but like by far the easiest one, and we don't want that 1,000 gold bounty again.
We should talk to him before we murder him.
It's just literally talk to him.
Looking for a room?
And just goes, instead of actually I'm here to kill you, just go, your mother bled like a pig.
My mother? No! What have you done to her? I'll kill you!
Good bit of voice acting there, it's actually kind of convincing. And then he goes apeshit, and the guard goes, hey, you can't go apeshit.
Because you frenzied him, technically, so...
Yeah.
Since he's the one that, starts the fight, you're free of any charges there.
Yeah, pretty much. I just slashed him with my sword 20 times. What do you mean he's dead? Hi, guard.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor.
I like how he doesn't even mention it. He's just like, yep. Alright, we should probably go for like the necromancer next.
Is she a necromancer?
Oh no, necromancer,
Like
sorry. Sorcerer. Also, an imp. We haven't fought that one in a while. I think we've never actually fought an imp before, have we? Yeah, I think...
We ran by one earlier, but I think we haven't really, fought one.
Yeah, that's the thing about Oblivion. It's also a bit like too bad, is because like enemy variety only starts happening in the wild at like level 10, 20 onwards. And at that point, you've actually like been through quite a few major questlines and everything. Because in the beginning, it's all just wolves and stuff. You're like, whatever. But like at like level 25 and stuff, you start facing minotaurs out in the wilderness, and that's like a hell of a lot cooler than whatever that is.
Yeah, the imps are really sad.
Kind of, yes.
Are we gonna do the DLC?
I think we're gonna like probably at least dip our toes into it. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it fully, but like for example, the Shivering Isles, I really 100% want to like devote a part to that in the year 2020.
That's probably how long it's gonna take us into it. Yeah.
Also, yeah, these wolves have gotten tougher, and this guy's about to kick my ass actually. Uh-oh.
Are you using the right healing spell?
No, I'm
using
using...
doing a lot.
The thing is, I'm using Heal Minor Wounds, which is like the basic one. It's restored 8 points on self. But Night Mother's Caress is 10 points for 2... Oh wait, no, that's 20. And it's... Oh, okay, yeah. No, I probably should use this one. Which we need to do something about our Magicka sooner or later if we actually want to use anything.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
I think we'll get around to that if we get to like the Mage's quest.
Yeah.
With the Mage's Guideline.
You got a wolf coming up on you, I think.
Oh shit again. Oh fuck, you're right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And you are going to die.
No dude, I'm fine.
Do you have any sorcery potions?
No, I don't, but you know what I do have? Water.
When in doubt, just let it
200 IQ. However, there's water combat in this game, so it wouldn't surprise me if he like 100% tried to
fight you in the water.
Yes, or at least like what's it called, slaughterfish or whatever.
Oh yeah, the slaughterfish suck.
They're actually like I when I was younger, I actually found them really spooky.
Yeah. Have you done like the little like mini side quests you can do where you have to kill a bunch of slaughterfish for a guy?
I did, yes, and you get like a ring that gives you water breathing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I should probably like level or heal myself.
Heal. Yeah, you're not gonna survive this little bit here if you're not healed up.
Yeah.
And oh, it's a rat. Okay.
Another rat. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and heal myself up a bit. Oh yes, perfect. This is why I wanted to get Vigente's shit. I don't think he can wear it as well as he can.
No, he's too suave.
Okay, why does he not have an undershirt under this? Like, I don't need to see his belly button while talking to him. That's just kind of weird. Fully healed up. Right, let's move on.
We totally didn't just have a deep conversation or anything.
No. Yeah, our conversations get weirdly deep sometimes.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, well.
Alright, I don't... this part, like, at all.
Neither
like,
do I. Well, I remember it being a cave, and I remember it actually being pretty simple. Like, she's not...
I don't remember the cave at all. Like, this is like... I remember this quest so vividly, except for this part. I don't know why.
Because the caves are all, like, very, very similar, maybe?
I don't know. I actually always liked the caves. Like, there's a few caves in this game that I can remember pretty clearly. But
yeah, I think the thing is that they were all like made by one guy, like every single cave in this game, and that's why one of the more common complaints about Oblivion is the fact that it's very, very samey, like every single 120 dungeons or whatever this game has.
Yeah, but like...
Oh, hi.
Oh.
I'm just gonna back off and heal a bit, and I'm pretty sure I can just juke her quite well.
What's the matter, getting tired?
She doesn't even want to have a conversation. She's just like ready to murder.
Pretty much. Obama wasn't lying though. She isn't really wearing much of clothes nowadays.
She needed that
fur blanket. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the part where you
Kind of kicking your ass.
No, just easy. See? Just out of stamina, and at this point I can just like juke a bit and heal up. And I'm completely fine.
There you go.
Easy.
She's wearing a vest, apparently.
Of course she is.
Oh, okay. It was like... That's not a vest. That's not how vests work.
I'm pretty sure if I were to put it on, it'd instantly turn into a vest.
Yeah, it's like a full vest.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but like fucking Larry the Loner here really wants to show off his chest. I mean, like, honestly, it looks like he worked hard for it, so go him. Like, I'm not hating, but kind of weird, dude. Well, this one isn't as weird as like
The
this
shirt
one.
with suspenders.
Yeah, like
What's the point of the suspenders if you're gonna just leave your shirt unbuttoned?
see, this one looks like you're gonna have like a great time with the village people. This one just makes you look like a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean he's wearing suspenders too, which is like top tier lazy. Just a lazy man's belt.
I remember when this playthrough wasn't like a male fashion advice playthrough. Neither do I.
It's just the
criminal
black
died.
sheep of the yeah, black sheep of the family. I get no.
No, I think the
should
black
have-
sheep with like the woman where she
Yeah.
like lives in a cave and like
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like that's pretty light compared to living in a cave and basically being feral.
yeah. All right, Umbacano Manor. Let's go in. Oh, hello there.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years.
Okay, so I didn't walk up to this guy or like anything. Can you fucking imagine if someone like walks into your house and you just go, Retum, the guy who makes YouTube videos?
It's during the day. He's in the basement guarding something. You'd have to kill him silently if you want to get it without a bounty.
I can do that.
Get
Oh,
out
Yeah,
of
I
here.
Shit, he saw me. Whatever.
Bounty time.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I swear, this family needs to come up with like better like insults, because I've heard "What's the matter? Getting tired?" so many times. Okay, so guard coming in. 3, 2, 1. Psychic guard.
No?
No,
What's
maybe
that?
not. Sounds to me like you're a fucking liar then. Hi guys, don't mind me.
Oh. Hello.
Hi there.
Stop!
Oh, never mind.
There he is. There he is.
It's only for assault, we're good. Not gonna lie, that kind of startled me there. Yes, yes. Pay gold.
That's too...
Alright, stone well. Let's go in here. 500 gold. Death drop on orders number 3. Now, I've picked up my next contract. We have to kill a Khajiit named Jagasta, who has a house in Bruma. Master of unarmed combat to improve a challenging opponent. Also, Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if her fight spills out into the city streets. Good. Also, something you might notice right here now, if you look at these death drop orders, you can see they're all like very neat letters, they have like a seal on them. And you might notice that death drop order number 3 is entirely different. Like the paper is different,
Oh, yeah, it is.
and
The font's even different, it looks like.
and the font, yeah, I believe the font's also, yeah, see, the font's
Yeah, it
also
is.
different in fact.
It's a different person's handwriting.
Yeah, so keep that in mind when we continue on with this questline. Now, fun fact about this questline, very first time I did this, back in like 2008 or whatever, 10 years ago, I, for quite a while, actually thought that this entire quest was broken or whatever, because I, for the life of me, could not find this guy. Because like the quest marker says he's like somewhere around here, and you look and you look and you look, and you just can't find him no matter what, right? He's not
had
going to
this-
show up here.
I had the same exact issue. I was lucky enough, though, to have the guidebook.
Right, and I didn't, so I was like looking around for ages. And apparently where this guy is, it's actually really sneaky. There's an actual trapdoor below here. So if you just move all of this away, you don't have to, but you know, you can actually, just to show it off. And there's a trapdoor right here to a secret training room.
It's kind of weird that he needs a secret training room, though.
That's true, but you know. And he has the Brothers of Darkness here. It's about the Dark Brotherhood. And you can actually like steal shit from him. I'm pretty sure you can pickpocket him and he doesn't mind. Like he's seen me already. Like if I take his key, for example.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Nothing.
But I actually didn't take it because like my... Oh, here we go. Finally took it. Okay, does he get mad? Well, he looks at me angrily, but like he doesn't matter. Like in his personality, he's coded that he... Oh crap, okay. He does matter. He's just not supposed to give a shit, but apparently he does. But it's fine. I was gonna say, dude, I'm beating his ass, but at the same time, if you look at my health, it's actually gone down half already.
Yeah, he's like a he's like a really like good hand-to-hand combatant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just like knocked my ass down, and it's of course because my fatigue is like all the way. My mother's caress. There we are.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, he healed too.
That's fine. Oof.
Ooh, you're cutting it close here.
Really close, yeah. Got him.
Right,
Got him.
That was a close one.
It was. If you go to the locked keg right here, and oh crap, I was hoping I could use this key for this, but I guess not. We actually have a Black Hand hood and a Black Hand robe together with the 5 tenets of the Dark Brotherhood. So the Dark Brotherhood target actually has all of that in his possession, which is kind of weird, you might say. Also, the Black Hand robe and hood are basically like the exact same as the shrouded armor and hood, except they're like a bit better.
Yeah.
Alright, now we need to go to the old bridge. We can go from there from Horn Cave. Alright, rotten box under a bridge. 500 gold, and dead drop orders number 4. Let's see, order to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who's holed up in the flooded mine. She's a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious.
This quest is actually kind of boring. It doesn't have a lot of little tidbits.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, flooded mine. Okay, while we're here, let's actually go to one other place beforehand. And just go to the Anvil Lighthouse. Alright, so we need to go to the Anvil Lighthouse. And then... Fuck, it's been a while. I remember watching like this 240p YouTube video back in like the year 2008 to find out where this thing was.
It's like off a little island or something like that to the west.
Okay, so we need to look for like a rock that kind of looks like a hand. Okay, yes. I think I've actually got it. Yes, alright, got it, found it, found it. We just go down here. We find the skull, and look, Fin Gleam. Boom, done.
Then
now let me just
while I'm underwater.
Yeah, let me just need to put that on because you get water breathing
it's water
and night
breathing,
eye.
cool.
Yeah.
How did this dude die?
I don't know, dude. There we go.
Oh, that blue though. God damn.
Yeah. I mean, it's handy to have at night, I guess, if you've never heard of the brightness option on your PC. But in the options menu, but like this just looks like shit. So it's handy to have. So
Cool helmet though.
Yeah, I guess. It can go on 7, why not? After consulting 10-year-old YouTube videos, we finally found it. Alright, flooded mine. Let's head in.
Shoutouts to...
Actually, yeah. Shoutouts to Ablist Mage and Mythic Dwellers and Davus88. Oh, Amber LaChance as well.
They were nice enough to make videos that we... just for us.
You realize these people are like way in their 30s by now and probably have kids and shit, right?
Yeah. That's weird to think about.
It is.
Also, it's kind of funny to think about that because like one of those videos is like 10 years old, one of them's 9 years old, and the quality change between the two is so drastic.
Dude, you know what always weird to me out to think about the fact that like any of them might be dead already?
Oh yeah, that's super weird.
Oh, you know what? This actually be a perfect time for that fucking helmet now that I think about it.
I was gonna say.
There we go. Oh, here they are. Hello, Chalice.
Just chilling underwater.
Yeah, I didn't actually think we'd have to fight her underwater, but here we are. You know, she really isn't doing much damage for all the... Okay, never mind, she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, she's stunning you quite a bit.
We're fine, dude. No worries. Oh, she's also getting staggered pretty easily. I think her like stamina is completely. Yeah, there we go.
KO.
Shalice is dead. Done.
Should I
No weapon she has. Yeah, because we're still like we're only level 6. Don't forget that, right? Like if we were higher levels, they'd have like.
Yeah, she's wearing like in this screenshot I'm looking at. She's wearing like really nice armor.
I think like level 20 onwards, you even like can find bandits with like glass armor and shit.
Yeah, they start getting. This game does like do a progression system so that it's like a fair fight no matter what.
Yeah, which I've never really liked. Like it's a thing you also see in MMOs nowadays, where if you go back to a certain area, that's actually for lower level players. As a high level player, you get like you get leveled down to that level. And it makes sense if you want to play with new friends, because then you can do like quests and stuff together, and it actually still be kind of fun for them as well. But at the same time, it kind of like kills the sense of progression for me.
Yeah, it does start to get kind of weird when bandits are wearing like incredibly like end game gear.
Let's keep. Oh shit! Most fearsome enemy there is. There we go.
That was scary.
I'm just gonna pick up as many nerd roads as I can, to be honest, because like we're never ever going to do that quest. Like never ever.
It's trash.
But I'd like to imagine, like I'd like to keep believing that we will someday.
We're not. We're never gonna do it. Let's be real.
I know. Yeah, like.
I think it's at the top.
It might be, yes. But I hear someone talking. I'm guessing there's a bandit. Oh, yeah, hi. He just ran straight past me. Okay.
So, oh wait, I know what that guy's here. I think it's that thing.
Oh, jewelry box.
Ring of Speed. Ooh.
Oh, that's not bad, actually.
What the hell?
Is there like a... Oh, it's coffin.
Oh, it's in the... Of course. It's got to be the edgiest thing in the area.
Some dude's schedule and death drop orders number 5. Final justice. Okay, next quest. A matter of honor. I picked up my next contract from the death drop in a coffin outside Fort Redmond. Ordered to kill Alval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should look at the schedule that's been left for me to determine when and where I should strike. He's a master in the destruction school and has killed before. But he does have a weakness. If he drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile, due to a rare allergy to honey. That's cute.
Nice detail.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a chance that he's already dead.
What?
Yeah. Since Uvani travels through the wilderness often.
Yeah.
They already have been slain by the time you receive this quest. If he's already dead when you are directed to kill him, the quest will automatically update and you'll be directed to the next dead drop.
I'm such a good assassin, I killed him before I get the assignment.
I'm hungry.
No, he's probably in his house then, right? Oh no, wait, no, he's in this...
No, he's in, since he's in Breville, he's in the lonely Suitor Lodge.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Have you ever spoken to
Curtis.
Right, let's see, where the hell... Oh, here he is.
It can't be.
I have
Hi
no
there.
time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty.
Damn, chill. How would I kill this guy the previous time? I'm pretty sure I just like straight up tried to murder him and got the 1000th bounty, but I don't think it's a bit boring.
It's probably easy just... What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What is he doing?
Did
he just steal bread?
I think he might have.
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Okay, well, what we should probably do, now that I think of it, is empty out this entire place for food and put down some poisoned apples. Like if I were to just...
Don't eat it.
Don't worry. Holding that shift like my life depends on it.
Greetings to you.
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece
Come
to
on.
add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. You treacherous little thief!
Oh fuck, you're not allowed to do that. Oops. Let's restart that real quick.
Have you ever spoken to Juntus Brolus? First the chapel attack.
Okay, let me just...
I love the physics engine in this game.
Can't be.
Okay, let's just there we go. Get everything off the table.
Did you ever hear?
God, wouldn't it be nice if you could just shout?
Well, what is it?
That'd be a cool mechanic, and just everything goes toppling around the room.
Yeah, but what can you do? Alright. Now that that's done, Let's just drop them one at a time.
Stolen some gold from her. It can't be penniless. Now he's in
I'm allowed to touch this apple because it's mine, so...
Farewell.
It's like you say that to the entire room. This is my apple. I'm allowed to move it around.
Any word about the other provinces?
There we go.
Did you get it?
No, I didn't. Oh, he did!
You get the apple!
You get any closer and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Stop it.
Oh, he got it into his inventory at least. Is he just gonna, like, fall down and...
It takes...
Hold up.
He should just drop dead. He ate it.
Nope, he has it in his inventory, but he didn't eat it.
What a fucking weirdo.
Okay, he just yelled pickpocket, pickpocket, guards! But that's why I'm gonna restart. Okay, he has it in his inventory now, so that means he should eat it. If he just sits down.
Okay,
And I can just pick this one up now.
He's eating.
He's eating. Yes, health is draining. His health is draining.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect. And then he just dies. I fucking love this game, dude.
It's so great.
Okay.
It wasn't even remotely suspicious of the fact that some dude was just knocking the food all over and then placing random apples around the room. Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck?
What? What is
I don't
happening?
know what the fuck? What?
He just ran and punched the dude and ran away.
He went up in a cloud of smoke. What the fuck was that?
The dude just gave up. What just happened?
Now he was just talking about the Fires Guild with some other dude.
What just happened? It's that dude.
What the
What do
hell are
you
you
want?
doing? Rumors?
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian?
Oh, okay.
What was that?
I have no clue. That was so weird. Let's just get out of here. This confuses me more by the minute. I've never seen that happen before.
He just walked in, punched him, and then vanished.
He just came in like a cloud of smoke, punched one dude, and was like, aha, I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Alright, hollow that tree stump. 500 gold. That drop orders number 6. The coldest sleep. Alright, I think this is the final one actually. You need to go to a campsite on Gnoll Mountain and kill a savage orc barbarian. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, this isn't the final one. This is like close to the final one though. Wait, can we travel to Frostcrag Spire?
Yeah, we're getting real close.
Wait, did we actually visit Frostcrag Spire yet? I don't think we did.
No.
That's weird. Then how come I can fast travel to it?
I think you just can't automatically.
Anyway, there's a
Weird.
dude here. He spotted me almost immediately.
Poor dog. Who is an absolute tank.
What the hell, dude?
What the fuck? His dog is like not taking any damage.
Yo, he is, but it's very slow. I'm gonna walk on the side of the mountain. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably just heal up a bit. Okay, luckily I can juke them on this mountain path quite well, I think. Never mind. I think if I were to just like get him while he's in his sleeping animation and like his waking up animation, that'd actually be a lot better.
Yeah, but you gotta worry about the dog.
True. Can we just
Do
save?
spells do sneak damage?
No, it's like loud as fuck. Oh, crap.
Nailed it.
Oh, yes. Totally.
Just butt ass naked. Let's go. Okay.
Man, if only I had like a shout right now, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Actually,
They should add that in the next Elder Scrolls game.
I did manage to separate him from his dog. That's like one thing. Oh crap, don't actually like jump off now. Let's just go over here.
If you had paralysis, that'd actually be really good.
Yeah, if...
God, this dude got weirdly tough.
He did, but it's fine. Because I'm pretty sure he can't... Oh, I was gonna say can't get to me, but...
He's doing like drain damage plus frost, maybe? I don't know what he's doing. I just... Oh.
Okay, wait. Got a new plan now. Potion of healing, something I completely forgot about. Adrenaline rush.
Let's get this over with.
There we go. We're doing like way better now.
God damn.
There we go. Yeah, there's a reason Red Guards are like the best fucking warrior race in this entire game.
Yeah.
Nice, there we go. He's dead. Whew. Take care, buddy.
And we didn't have to kill his dog.
We did not.
Right now his dog is stuck out in the wilderness.
Oh well, I'm sure it'll survive.
Actually, that thing was a fucking tank. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what the fuck, dude? Time for the next death drop.
These death drops get in, like, weirder and weirder locations.
True. I won't be surprised if the next one is, like, in a fucking corpse.
Like, we have to go into this fort to get it.
Yeah, that is a bit odd, isn't it? Especially, like, the context that you'll get later on.
Yeah.
Anyway. Right, here we are. Second chest. 500 gold. Death drop under orders number 7. A kiss before dying. I must go to the city of Bravil, lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. Wood elf known as Ungolim visits the statue every night to make a wish, as is local custom. Ungolim has been alerted to the danger, and if he senses an attacking, he will probably attack on sight. He's also bribed the guards to look the other way. Perhaps a stealth approach would be best. Yeah, probably. Oh no.
Run!
And I know how we like keep joking about that, but if that thing like walked up to me in a damp cave, I would shit myself.
Yeah, those things, they're terrible. Like we joke about these things, like these creatures, but like, let's be real. If a crab walked up and tried like swiping at you in real life, you'd freak the hell out.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Lucky Old Lady statue. I'm pretty sure you can actually reach up and kiss the Lucky Old Lady on the cheek. And you get like a little blessing.
Yep. Now we have to wait until...
Yeah.
Late at night. Like, it's like, okay.
I think he heard me because he immediately went, "Who's there?" So...
No.
What's that and who's there? He keeps saying that. Yep, you see me instantly. Like, low sneak in this, like... I think they, like, kind of chilled on it.
It's really bad in this. I don't remember it being this bad.
Yeah, no, I remember it. It's like, I never went for sneak as a result, because you apparently have to just, like, crawl... Oh! What the fuck? Dude, this guy's teleporting. That's not fair.
You must be training under Goku. The instant
Dude,
transportation.
I think he actually got Ultra Instinct.
Stay away.
Hi. Okay. Let me just... There we go. Gloom is dead. Now go to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward. I can do that.
No! No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you! By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Alright, say nothing.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celadane. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family as ordered. Then, Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you've been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers, and silencers all, and Umgala, the listener himself! The surviving members of the Black Hand know that you're innocent. They know you were only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Say nothing.
Don't you see? The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all. Now go.
Pretty much.
Learn the identity of the betrayer. So we
yeah, he went invisible.
He always goes invisible.
Yeah. I thought he just did like this cool teleporting trick like Ungalim did. So it makes sense now that literally every single one of these guys, if you go into their houses, you can somewhere always find a Black Hand robe and the 5 tenets, because they're all members of the Dark Brotherhood.
Except the Argonian, apparently, that we killed.
Huh, really?
Yeah, I could not find anything about where she hides her Black Hand robes.
Huh. Following a lead. Okay, is it inside the city or outside? Probably inside, right? Yeah. Okay, so right now, if we go in here, nothing yet. There we are. Hi there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Right, tell me about this lighthouse. Say nothing. Or do you want me to intimidate this guy?
Yeah, intimidate him. We're more being edgy towards the actual members of the Dark Brotherhood rather than just random people. So saying nothing would just be kind of weird with this guy.
True. Then again, saying nothing has been kind of weird always, but I see what you're going with. Liar, tell me everything or die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fall Guy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Right, fair enough. If you look into the barrel, that's actually kind of interesting. So, of course, you don't do the next death drop. Like, you don't kill this person or whatever.
But you can't get it.
But if you look at Ungalim is dead, you have served me far better than I could have imagined. There's no chance that you can meet, no opponent you can't best, we shall see. Your next target is a high elf whore named Argwin. She's been difficult to locate, but you need to ask in the Grey Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shadenhall. She's a skilled target. And your next dead drop is under one of the beds in the Leowin Coast Guard Station. Now, don't quote me on that, but I think if you go there, you'll actually find 500 gold, but probably not. I don't know.
You also the dialogue in those notes starts to get kind of vulgar, it seems, as you go on.
Actually,
like,
let me check.
He just straight up calls her a whore.
Yeah, like here's just like, are you ready to get your hands dirty? Well, I think it's much more just like this quite an accomplishment, but your work has just begun. Yeah, I don't think Lucien himself kind of like goes that far. Yeah, no, here he's like actually way happier about the fact that the next guy is dead. Like, Dugasa is dead. Well done. I was right about you. Like, you know? Yeah, like you've done a role of great service. Like he gets way happier while this guy is like much more reserved about it.
It's almost as if he has like some vendetta against these people.
Wow, almost.
Hmm.
Yeah, look, Kavelstein's Whoreblood was more swine than man and deserved to die quivering like an animal.
Yeah.
You must not stop, you must... Yeah, okay. He's a bit off the rails, but you know what, that's fine.
I mean, we start to notice that more and more. So, yeah, we'll finish this and then we can go to the Apple Watch thing.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah,
we
sure.
can, we can just finish this part off. We'll finish it off on that. How about that?
Sure thing. Sounds good to me. I was thinking, like, do we want to finish up the entire Dark Brotherhood questline in this part?
We're like 2 quests off, I think.
Yeah, so might as well do that then, right?
Yeah, we have...
I think it's literally just like going in here and then
it's
going to the farm.
It's following a lead, honor thy mother, and then whispers of death. And then
Yeah, this is easy. Okay, sure thing. So, back at the lighthouse. Now, where's this guy? Oh no, hi,
It's your lucky
Ulfgar.
day, so let's hear it. Well now, what might you want?
He looks like so old and so young at the same time, and it weirds me out.
Gotta love the engine.
Alright, say nothing.
Look, I've got things to do, and I don't need crazies like you getting in my way. Take a walk.
Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to not say anything. Key to the cellar, now.
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Okay, cool. So I might get myself killed here, but I kind of want to check something real quick.
You want to jump off?
Yes.
I knew
Okay,
you
will I survive this? Like, let's... Okay, probably not.
No, you're not going to live through this. You are going to die.
No, dude, we're fine. We're fine.
Nope.
We're fine.
Dead.
All according to
Oh!
plan.
I legit thought you were going to die.
Honestly, yes. I thought that water was way shallower than it was, but you can see
Yeah.
it drops off immediately. Okay, no, this is just his house.
Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Oh, it's around the back, maybe? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Alright, and we start off with a dead dog. Good start.
Lovely.
And a dead sheep, even better. And a dead woman. That's only known as unknown victim.
How nice of you.
I mean, like, no one deserves to die in a cupboard. And the corpse, with bones and everything.
It just progressively gets worse and worse the more you look around. Like, ugh,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
I think there's a dog still in here, because I can see a shadow. Plus, I can hear growling, so...
I feel bad.
Oh, crap.
I hope you don't have to kill the dog. That'd be kind of...
I know, I think for a fact that, like, you 100% do, because he's going to be hostile.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. No, it
It's
says
crazed.
crazed dog. Yeah, okay. Ooh, made some pretty sad sounds, to be honest. Okay. Oh, lovely. And a dead rat.
Dead rat
And mother's head. I'll actually take this head with me, and there's a reason for that. So if we look at this traitor's diary, it's alright, mother, it's almost over. I'm close, very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? It's too long, I know, but it's almost over. And then just becomes kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, mommy, you should lie. The dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. Okay, so keep in mind that he does actually get kind of poetic here, right? I hated all this lying, all this pretending. Sithis in the 5 tenths be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucian's chance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, never before have I had to exercise self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me whether I like it or not, and all that time I fooled them. They see me as a fellow member, blah blah blah. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough that I may rent the head from her body. So he basically wants to kill the Night Mother. Just as Lucian Lachance did to you so long ago, so we immediately know his motive as well.
That Lucian isn't the prime suspect.
Yeah. Wait a second. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful, she was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill. So I'm guessing the unknown victim was Maria then. I really thought we could be together. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. Jeez.
Wow.
Ugh, yikes. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. Okay. It will never happen again. The others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. Yikes. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and wish I were one of them in the underground maze, so safe from the darkness of people, horrible people. I will kill them all, kill the ants, kill the people, kill everything. Okay, I did it, I killed them all. Right, so after I killed everyone, they came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they kind of kept walking, but no, they laughed at me, called me names, said I was strange. So I snuck on board later that night. Oh no, this is just some weird people, just some pirates or whatever. Or not even pirates, just like people in a boat that he murdered. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure in one of these cities there's actually a quest where you need to go and pick up like a sword from a cursed ship or something like that, where all the crewmen have died. So is that like the backstory for this guy killed them?
Maybe. Does he say where?
Yeah. Like, so there the Serpent's Wake sits, the ghost ship of Anvil, they'll call it now.
Oh yeah, shit. That's it. Yeah, because there's ghosts on that ship. Yeah,
no, exactly. So now we have some backstory for that quest as well. Interesting.
That's cool. I didn't know that one.
Anyway, I'm just gonna move on a bit.
Yeah.
Silencer will kill one high-ranking Brotherhood member, then another, and so until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be ready to punch a blade into that dark horse-fetid heart. Also, Lucian Lachance will die, for some reason spelled backwards. Okay, he has been in Dark Brotherhood for years, is now a member of the Black Hand. Yeah, we know this. I also turn to Lucian Lachance at once in a farm called Applewatch and give him this information. Okay, let's go. Alright, Applewatch Farmhouse.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucian Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Right. So now, if we ask about Lucian...
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
So, see, they were even so, they went so far to suspect him that, like, they just kind of assumed it was him.
Yeah, and I think this, like, corpse of Lucian, he's been murdered, stripped and mutilated. I think this was one of the reasons why this game got, like, a mature rating, because this dude's completely naked. Yeah. Oh, and they also cut his dick off.
Yeah, it's violent.
It is. It's really violent, actually, because, like, this game is kind of cartoony, to be honest, and then you suddenly get, like, this shit sometimes, you know? Anyway, let's actually talk to every one of them real quick.
Greetings,
Lucian Lachance.
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Yeah, big oof.
Sithis is master. All hail.
Let's talk this guy too.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother. and she will surely guide us. The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
Okay, wow.
Sithis be with
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Bit weird, dude, but okay. Matthew.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
So what about Lucian?
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
Now, funny how he mentions poetic, because like the traitor, if you look at his diary, you can see he has a bit of a poetic side to him.
It's kind of an interesting hint.
Yeah. And more importantly, let's see, here we are. Mother's head. If I just drop this and like dangle it in front of him and talk to him.
What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted.
So yeah, he gets kind of weirded out by the fact that you're holding his mom's head. And no one else actually says anything about it.
Troubles.
See?
Yeah, that's. How did you know about that?
The Black Hand.
Okay, so I saw this YouTube video like 10 years ago, like, oh, best Oblivion Easter eggs.
Oh.
And I for some reason remembered that.
You are like an
It's weird the things you remember about games like this.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. Right, Night Mother.
The Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Sure, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Oh, I thought that was a cool detail.
Unholy matron,
Yeah, me too.
We of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
I don't remember the statue screaming like that. That was a bit weird. Alright, now we can head on down. Now, I'm pretty sure in this next crypt thing, there's actually a... what was it? Oh, here it is, just the corpses of children or something like that, or skeletons of children below here. And it's one of the reasons this game also got a mature rating.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall. Ha!
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
I like how she's just standing there while that guy is mindlessly sweeping away at the Night Mother.
It's not like he would do anything.
We're fine. We're fine. This is completely fine. There we go.
The Night Mother made a comment. It's like, why do you dare disturb my sleep? And then immediately goes on to be like, oh yeah, no, you messed up.
I think she just likes to fuck around with these guys. Okay, now they're all dead. Can we just loot them real quick? Oh, okay.
We meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Even to the Night Mother herself.
Edgy to the end.
Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended.
See?
If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Right.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Bit weird, but okay.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
And with that, we are done.
Yep, that was pretty much it. Now, I'm pretty sure you can see here the corpse of a woman, or an adult at least. And here you can see a few children, because according to the lore, she bore Sithis like 5 kids or whatever. And if you count, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah. Now, is there anything good here that I can loot? Nothing too interesting.
She was like talking about all this treasure. Oh, there we go.
That's a bit better.
Blue and green.
So, let's go talk to her again. Actually, what's Arquin got to say?
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Her face just got like 5 times weirder. And she looks at me really angrily for some reason. Yikes. Anyway, Night Mother.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For
yeah, I walked around the tomb a little bit.
That will change lives,
got my thoughts together.
Alter destinies.
Looted some shit.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Big yikes.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Alright. Arquin and I have been teleported to the Shadowmere Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
So you basically become an errand boy and you don't get to do any assassinations anymore?
Yeah, sadly, nothing else really happens with this place. We just get to walk around the sad, empty sanctuary.
Pretty much.
Where we murdered all of our friends for...
Yeah, but apparently no reason, because that wasn't necessary.
We still got the Dark Guardian, though, so it's all good.
That's all good. And plus, after a certain while, I think a few days, you actually get 2 new members, but they're only known as Dark Brotherhood followers.
Yeah, they're generic, random NPCs that do nothing fun.
Yeah, you can ask them to like follow you, and they're like one of the few companions you can have in this game.
But like, that's it. We're done.
That's all. Yeah. All right. So that was the Dark Brotherhood questline. Definitely one of the better questlines in this game. Also really long. Like,
yeah,
that's something that kind of like all these questlines in this game are actually really long, or at least they feel really long compared to Skyrim. Because in Skyrim, I was done really quickly with most of them.
But before we end the episode, we do have one more thing to look at. All we have to do is just head back to Apple Watch.
So back at Apple Watch, and you may have noticed something else here. So first up, we have the graves of Sibylla Draconis. She was like the savage one. Here lies Sibylla Draconis. She died like she lived, like a beast. That's sad. Grave of Celia Draconis. Here lies Celia Draconis, dedicated daughter and noble member of the Leyawiin City Watch, killed in action. And they actually leave her sword as well, which is actually kind of cool. I'll be taking that. Grave of Perennia Draconis, kind and gently matron of the Draconis family. May her spirit forever curse the murderer who stole her precious life. And there she is.
Yes.
Now, you didn't think that sweet old woman would leave behind like a ghost of vengeance, but here we are.
Do you think them writing that on the tombstone was actually like their way of being like, take this, you piece of shit? I don't know. Like if you
honestly, like if I die because of an accident or like a murder and someone's responsible, someone needs to put that on my grave just so I can haunt them. That'd be fucking hilarious. Anyway, grave of Matthew Draconis. Here lies Matthew Draconis. His mother always told him he'd end up dead if he didn't clean up his life.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a bitchy thing to put on a gravestone, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And finally, Andy. Here lies Andreas Draconis, dutiful son and master brewman. May he forever serve Azura in the afterlife. Yeah, it's kind of, again, it weirds me out the fact that we know that they're all going to, like, basically hell.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
Kind of sucks, though, but, like, hopefully... I kind of feel bad that we killed, like, basically this entire family lineage, but part of me hopes that this isn't these aren't the last people in the family. Like, somewhere there's someone holding on to their name. I don't know. Still sucks that they're all going to hell.
Like, that really, like, freaks me out the most, though. They're like, sure, they got murdered, whatever, but then, like, their soul is forever, like, in the void of Sithis or whatever, you know?
Yeah,
that part, like, fucks with me the most.
Who did they piss off to the point that, like, someone wanted their entire family dead?
Good question. I wish we could find out, but you know, guess not.
Not all details are gonna get told, sadly.
Exactly. Seeing as we just completed the entire Dark Brotherhood questline, I think we should call it a part here. Next time we're going to continue on. We're going to do a bit more of the interesting quests that aren't really a part of any major questline. So we aren't going to do the Mages Guild or like the main story or anything like that just yet, because there are a few really interesting quests, and also really creative ones that we want to show off beforehand. But that's all for next time. For now, I just want to say thank you all for watching. This has been Oblivion, playing together with Okurii, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye.